whoa. Nope, not today. I don't have time for you. Go on and get out of here, walnut brain. Hasn't anyone ever told you don't bring a knife to a gunfight? Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today I have a very unique knife to show you. This is the PKP Incorporated knife pistol. So back in the 1980s, somebody was tired of carrying a knife and a pistol and decided to combine the two. The end result was the PAL knife pistol.
Los videos menos random, el video.
And has a 1.5-inch barrel over the top of the blade. On the top of the knife is your hammer, and down below is your trigger. To load this thing, you pull the hammer back just slightly, push this lever, it opens up, and you load in your .38 Special. After that, you just close it up, cock your hammer back all the way, and you are ready to fire. This particular PAL knife pistol has never been fired. I am very excited to be the first one to pull the trigger on it, so let's go get set up and get started. Okay. First, I just want to see if this thing will function and if I can hit anything. Throw a .38 Special in there.
A ver, quiero escuchar cómo suena.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit anything like this. I'm going to actually try to aim, maybe kind of hold it like a pistol.
Güey, suena demasiado. Tengo que conocer a ese sujeto algún día. Dos, necesito una playera de esas. Güey. Suena demasiado. Uno diría que un cuchillo es sigiloso. Entonces, si ese cuchillo también puede disparar, dirías que esa bala también, o sea, no se escucharía tanto. Pero no, güey, o sea, se escucha con madre. Ahí perderías el factor sorpresa si usas la bala. Yo pienso que buen cuchillo balístico debe de tener el cañón silenciado. Te diría algo, pero eso no es spoiler. ¿Me vas a decir que hay un complemento que silencia la bala? ¿Por qué? Porque, o sea, si vas a usar un cuchillo significa que no puedes usar armas. O que no las posees. Y entonces utilizas cuchillo para abrirte paso de manera sigilosa. Y ya, sí, y ojo, ojo que solo tienes una bala. Entonces tampoco no lo puedes usar en combates prolongados. Esa bala solo serviría para matar a un único objetivo. O a dos si eres diestro. ¿Por qué? Vas corriendo, le clavas cuchillo al uno. Y pasas al lado de su cuerpo, recoges el cuchillo y le disparas al otro que está allá. Y después te llega un tercero y le vuelves a lanzar el cuchillo. ¿Me explico? Ese es un combate hipotético. La única variante sin cuchillo, la única variante sin sonido es la que dispara la hoja. No puedes silenciar uno de esos. Esa cosa es más para un objetivo único. Por sorpresa, como es costumbre, una locura gringa. Ya, güey, o sea, es por sorpresa, pero tú llegas a disparar eso y toda la base se da cuenta. Toda la base escucha el disparo. Entonces, ¿cuál fue la ventaja de usar un cuchillo? Si quieres pasar desapercibido, usas el cuchillo. Y si tienes la posibilidad de disparar ese cuchillo, pues vea tú que mejor. Tienes una pistola silenciadora. El objeto escolar favorito de los gringos. ¿Tijeras para recortar? Nah, güey. Yo tengo un cuchillo balístico, güey. Yo no ocupo unas tijeras de punta redonda para recortar papel. Yo utilizo un cuchillo balístico. La lista de utensilios escolares anuales. Libretas, cuadernos, lápices, plumas, colores, cuchillos balísticos, pistolas de grapadoras. Esos cuchillos son hechos en Rusia, los rusos los ocupan. La variante rusa es más discreta y funciona mejor. Saca, pero ya no lo usan.
can't believe I hit that. Well, great success. We had a hit right there. I hit a little bit to the left, but I'm going to call that a win. Ah! I believe I hit him right in his wing. Oh no! Oh no! You know, you hate to see that. It was in its prime. I'm sorry, little guy. It's for your own good. We're off to a bad start today. Okay, let's do some science, shall we?
Y deja la mesa atrás.
Block of 10% clear ballistic gel sent to us by the fine folks.
Libretas, cuadernos, AR-15, chalecos Kevlar, munición, lápiz, racismo, clasismo, M4, hamburguesa, cuádruple de carne con queso. Como que si lo usan las fuerzas especiales rusas, lo usan. Te dije que ese sujeto está más loco que yo. No, sí, se nota que tiene dinero. Si rompió 2 mesas, es porque tiene dinero.
That clear ballistics. And then I have this thingamajig. It's called a chronograph. This magical device will measure the speed of our bullets. So I'm going to set this up in front of the gel. We're going to shoot through it, get our bullet speed, and then see how much gel we make it through. Okay, I am going to load up with a 38 special 125 grain jacketed hollow point. And I'm going to pray that I don't shoot my chronograph. Here we go. Oh! Got an error. I'm a little too close. But we do have quite a bit of penetration. This is a 16-inch block. I would say it made it through more than half. That's at least about 9 to 10 inches of penetration. I'm really curious to how fast this round is moving. 167 feet per second. That's not very fast. But what do you expect out of a 1.5-inch barrel? Well, we know what kind of penetration we're getting out of this. Now let's see how sharp this blade is. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Now let's use this thing for real. I'm going to give this ballistic gel a poke and then a pew. Here we go.
No pareció muy sigiloso, sinceramente.
I
Besto
felt
gel
the
balístico.
muzzle blast on my hand. So up close, that looks like that's pretty effective. Almost the same amount of penetration. Now I want to stick it in there just a little bit deeper. Let's turn this around. I'm gonna stab it in there real good and deep. See, right there's good. Here we go. Ooh!
Ponle gel de miniatura el video.
Take a look at that. That is some gnarly stuff there. We have quite a wound channel from our blade, and then our round made it pretty far into the gel. That knife is pretty sharp and pretty effective, but not as effective as my Judy chop. Hi-ya!
Ahora, ¿qué planea hacer? Ah, ya. Creo que murió.
Send your thoughts and prayers to the Chip-O-Matic 5000. You can do that by hitting the subscribe button. And if you want to help me get it fixed, be sure and check out my new shirts. There's a link in the description down below. Up next, we have some apples. It looks
Creo que murió esa máquina.
travels very close to the tip of that blade. So I'm thinking we can stab some apples and then blow
La echó a
at
perder.
the end of the knife.
Muerto por atragantamiento. Se mamó. ¡Hala! ¿Alguien quiere puré de manzana?
Let's try again. Let's see here. Get a little lower on the apple. Ah, yes. Perfect.
¿Para cuántas balas tiene? ¿Cuántas? No lo vi recargar.
I literally could sit here and do this all day. Let's see if it'll go through 2 apples. If I wasn't already sticky enough, now we're going to shoot some 2 liters of Dr.
Él tiene que rezar la misalla para que funcione de nuevo. Ándale, pendejo. Ándale, pendejo.
Is probably going to be a little.
Ahí, vamos a verlo otra vez.
This thunder. Already sticky enough. Now we're going to shoot some 2 liters of Dr. Thunder. Ah! This is probably going to be a little messy.
No, es una Big Cola.
Here we go.
Hala.
Oh, I got it on the camera again. Okay, let's get back to the stabbing, shall we? I've got some pineapples here. I'm gonna jab the blade into them and then pull the trigger.
Tiene pegador tan potente. Pues sí la partió, la piña se la partió,
You just got jammed.
Ya está, ya, se rompió el cuchillo. Se desarmó.
Well, folks, it looks like that is the end of the video. What the heck? It broke! Looks like that piece of metal right there snapped. The almighty 38 Special, I guess, was just producing a little too much recoil for the old knife gun.
Sí, forzarse las uniones.
Well, again, if you didn't hear me the first time, I've got a new
Y no cortó la piña.
and you should check it out.
Y no cortó la piña. Tuve que comprar y cortar una yo para sentirme cómodo. Esa era el spoiler. Está bien pirata ese cuchillo.
There's a link in the description down below. So, I found the broken piece, and it's right here. And you see how that metal looks right there? I believe this is cast. This is not very strong metal. So that connects right there. And that would wrap around this pin. So I can put it back together now without removing the pin. Just put this piece right back in there like that. There you go. But in all honesty, I am not very thrilled with these results. This was not supposed to be an episode of When Guns Go Boom. But at the end of the day, that is why we test these things out on Kentucky Ballistics. Because we need to know, is it legit or a gimmick? There is some good news. The Chip-O-Matic 5000 is working again. I still have quite a few things that I was going to shoot in today's video.
No. Ah. Pensaba que iba a tirar el cuchillo ahí.
I'm kind of glad the knife gun broke because that was much more eventful. I'm not glad the knife gun broke. I'm sad. Well, I would really like to know what you thought about the knife pistol. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video, which I hope you did, do me a favor and give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. See you next time.
Lo va a arrojar, ¿verdad? Solo quiero saber por qué un gallo y por qué no. ¿Y por qué no?